Hi, my name's Steve Schwetz and I'm the managing broker for Mesa Properties, and if you're watching this video, you probably got notified that we're going to do a safety inspection in your home, and many people are very curious about that and sometimes a little concerned. And let me just tell you, there's nothing to be worried about. We're really doing it for your protection. There's two things that we're looking at on the outside of your home. One is we're checking out the yard to make sure that there aren't any broken sprinklers and the yard's in compliance with city codes. So as you can see, this yard it's lovely and it's green and the bushes are trimmed. Everything looks really good. So we look for that, and then the second thing we make sure is all the window screens that were on the property when you took possession are still there and they're intact. They haven't been bent or taken off or ripped off. So we're looking for that. When we go inside, let me show you what we do. There's really two main things that we're looking for. One is, if you're okay, we'd like to just take a general picture of the living space. This is an empty home, so there's no furniture in here. But just to show the owner what the house looks like on the inside, they always appreciate that. The other thing that we do is we're looking at your water supply lines. Mold is a big deal. You signed a lease with us, and on that lease was an agreement that you're going to let us know anytime there's water leaking inside the home so that we can get it taken care of quickly. So the person doing the safety inspection is typically going to go into the kitchen area and then all of the bathrooms. Now what they're going to do is they're going to look underneath your sink, and if you come down here and see in here, there's water supply lines down there. Everything down here should be dry to the touch. There shouldn't be any moisture. So anytime water goes into the house, that's what we're looking for. Underneath every sink, whether it's in the kitchen or bathroom. And then the other thing that we're looking for, let me take you into one of the bathrooms. So as you go in here, water's going to fill this tank. It's got to come from somewhere, and it comes from a supply line. So we're just going to make sure that it's dry on that supply line and all around there. Those are the two main areas that we're looking at for water. Now the other area of concern, which is really also very important for your safety, is we're checking smoke detectors and carbon monoxide detectors. When you moved into your home, every living space, every bedroom I should say, and then outside in the common areas was a smoke detector and a carbon monoxide detector. Now, the things that we're looking for is to make sure that they have not been disabled, because they were working when you took possession of your property. If some of these smoke detectors have started chirping on you in the last 6 months, go ahead and replace not just the battery from the particular detector that's chirping, but all the batteries in the home, because they were all installed at the same time, and if one has failed, likely all the other ones are going to follow quickly behind. So go ahead and do that. If we come in and do an inspection and find that either you've disabled the smoke detector or carbon monoxide detector, or the batteries are gone or need to be replaced, we will charge you for that. Right now we're charging $5 per battery, and then we're charging $30 for every smoke detector and carbon monoxide detector, because that covers our replacement costs. So that's it in terms of the overall safety of your home. One last plug on the smoke detectors, that if you don't have working smoke detectors in your home, you are twice as likely to die from a fire in your home. And you're a good tenant. We don't want to lose you, so make sure your smoke detectors work.